Yes. Welcome back to the Bad Guys podcast. I am your host, King Walker. And if you're watching live, yes, we are back normally on the late night. If you're watching the show, if you're familiar with the show, make sure you're liking and subscribing to the podcast, Bad Guys Pod on TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast. Make sure you are liking and subscribing. Make sure you are liking and subscribing to the intro podcast to the Concrete Rose, all that. What else I got? The lobby from A Rod. It's a lot on there. The same video will play on the outro too. Make sure you are liking and subscribing to all those. Shout out to Eric G and all those good people. One Mind on Instagram. But let's get this popping. Now, let's get the let's get the bullshit out the way real quick. Let's get the bullshit out the way real quick. Now, there's word on the street. Well, if you haven't heard, first and foremost, if you haven't heard, 50 Cent, T.I. and his family have been going back at it, and I'm gonna keep updating you as much as I can. But this T.I. has tweeted now. He's tweeted and said he's down for the documentaries and the back and forths. There's word on the street that 50 Cent's going to make a documentary about him and T.I. and his wife drugging those young ladies back in the day in Atlanta. I remember that. I'm pretty sure all you do too is you see this house, it just goes away. Well, it looks like 50's about to bring it back up, and it looks like Ti is ready for the bullshit. I'm glad he is. I'm glad he is. It's a lot. Hold on, that ain't it. Ti is back with the bullshit, and he said he's down for it. We can go bar for bar, hit for hit, or doc for doc. Now Ti is starting to make documentaries now. Either way, all you gonna do is show how much a fuck nigga you is, or a FN. I'm gonna say fuck nigga you is. Let's play. Nobody over here fears you, boo boo. And of course, he puts his streaming down. Of course. Well, I think a lot of part of this is a lot of part of this. A huge part of this is he's trying to sell that out. He's trying to get the streams up, which I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at that. That's what you're supposed to do. He recently said he didn't. I keep pulling that up. Where is the? He recently said he didn't like King with the T-shirt. Me myself personally, I love the T-shirt, and I'm a 50 fan, and I fuck with Ti too. But I also seen the other one, Damani. I seen a clip of him going on the Breakfast Club, saying they ain't even have a conversation about it. They just went straight to the T-shirt. They just we didn't ask you. Well, Ti
reveals how he felt about seeing his son King Harris wear a T-shirt with a picture of 50 Cent's late mother. In the words of T.I., I said, "That's enough." When I seen that damn T-shirt, I said, "Man, this is enough. That's it. Chill out, bro." Because again, I'm big on treating people the way I want to be treated. I'm like that too. I give him that. I don't be out here just doing unto others in ways I don't want to be done. So I don't want to see my children doing others this way. I give him that. I give him that, but these these little niggas mad, man. Nigga 50 talking about they mama. So he gotta handle he gotta do something. He gotta go around to his little friends. You know how it is being young. You gotta go around to his friends. You can't be letting up. Can't let that slide. Hey, what's up? What's up with 50, man? 50 going hard. What's up with 50 Cent? Cause I can't figure it out. I don't know what happened. What's up with 50 Cent and Beyonce's mom? What's up with the shots? He be at Beyonce mom. What did was it Tina? Tina Knowles? What did Tina Knowles do to 50, man? He done posted some slick ass shit on his Instagram. I tried to find some things I seen the other day, but I seen this video he posted with the dad doing the interview. I'm like, yo, what's up with 50, man? What what Beyonce mama do? Let me find it. Where is it at? Where this nigga Beyonce mama? Well, Beyonce's dad they was kind of talking crazy. Talking crazy about it. 50 always got something to say about Beyonce mama. I don't know what's up.
And obviously the talent was there with your kids and your grandkids.
What work did she put in?
In the hair.
Okay, yeah, you're absolutely right. And the styling.
The styling.
The imaging, you're right.
She claimed to have preyed on the name and different aspects of that.
Sure.
So, yeah. It's a joint effort.
We'll stop now.
Sorry, did I say something wrong?
No.
All right. Thank you.
He got up out of there. What's up with Beyonce mama? What Beyonce mama do, man? Why is he posting videos like this? Why you always take a shot? I understand Jay. Like I said, 50's a different type. He'll go at your mama, your wife. I'm still trying to figure that Beyonce mom thing. I don't get it. I'm here for it. I don't get it. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth announced that the Iranian unit leader who's been plotting on killing Trump was hunted down and killed yesterday. Trump got the last laugh. See, Trump about to get us bombed. I'm just talking shit. I don't think they can cross those oceans to get over here to us, and then we got people over there. But anyway, Trump ain't playing. Trump. Well, every president wants a war that they can say. Even Obama, he didn't have a war, but he got his body. He went over and so-called they say he went over and got was it Osama bin Laden. So every president has to get their little thing off, and this is his chance of getting his little war off. And hey, the defense secretary backed him up.
The leader of the unit who attempted to assassinate President Trump has been hunted down and killed. Iran tried to kill President Trump, and President Trump got the last laugh. Now, this is not a mission accomplished situation. This is simply a reality check. The combination of U.S. and Israeli intelligence and combat power will control Iran and will control it.
He said, Trump got the last laugh. Trump was asked today whether Americans should be worried about Iran retaliating on U.S. soil. I just said that. I guess, like I said, when you go to war, some people will die. This mother. he ain't lying, but U.S. soil, like, in the States. I'm gonna need you to handle business, man, and keep that BS over there. Do what you do, man, but don't let that come across the emotions, man. You got your damn mind. Then they're really gonna talk bad about it. They're really gonna talk bad about it.
The leader of
Play
the
this.
unit who attempted to assassinate President Trump has been hunted down and killed. Iran tried to kill President Trump, and President Trump got the last laugh. Now, this is not a mission accomplished situation. This is simply a reality check. The combination of U.S. and Israeli intelligence and combat power will control Iran and will control it.
Okay. We'll see. Ongoing. Yeah, like everything else, ongoing. The war, ongoing. 50 Cent, T.I., ongoing. Keep on. Epstein files, ongoing. The Clintons, I got the videos. Got the Clintons in his deposition. Bill Clinton up there shaking like he's about to freaking die. And Hillary's up there bucking. She's out there. Hey, Hillary out here talking. I don't say what y'all want about Hillary, but Hillary talking shit. But I don't know yet. People saying the Clintons are going down, but Bill don't look too good. I think Hillary will be okay. Bill ain't looking too good. Bill shaking. Y'all used to love old Bill Clinton. He going down. Got the damn video. He up there shaking in the deposition. Shaking. They pulling up. They pulling up portraits of him in dresses. He got this nigga in the hot tub with naked women, hanging out with Epstein. Yeah, Bill Clinton.
And what we're trying to get at is some context for the public on whether you remember this photo and any details you may be able to provide us about it. So do you recall the details of this photo, recall the photo being taken?
No, I don't think I ever knew the photo was taken.
Okay, and for those who can't see it, it's a photo of you in a hot tub. There's a person next to you here. Do you remember where it was taken? Where was it taken?
I'm almost sure that this pic, and I think there's an adjacent photograph, which you probably have, that if people saw it, they would feel that someone was trying to con them showing this picture. But anyway, this picture was taken in Brunei. And we flew one night on a trip to Asia, the last very long leg.
You said we, is it, who is that including?
Well, my TIL team that was working
Thank you.
on the AIDS issue, and Mr. Epstein was there, and
Okay.
Tell.
Miss Maxwell. But anyway, we got to the end of the flight was Brunei. It's a tiny place, but a very wealthy one. And the Sultan of Brunei was a man that I had gotten to know well in my 8 years as president. And his first involvement with international matters was basically to join the Asian Pacific Economic Leaders Conference, which I started and which he attended. And then he was very proud of that. And he hosted, his time came to host it. You know, you do these things in rotation. And it came either at the very end of my term or maybe the next year. Anyway, he wanted, when he knew I was coming, and he said he wanted to help me with my AIDS initiative, and he invited me to stay there. And he said, I want you to stay at this hotel, and I hope you'll use the pool. So I did. And then I got out and went to bed, exhausted.
Just for the record, there's another picture that also shows this as part of the larger pool area. Do you all have that so that he can refresh his recollection with respect to that?
We should have it. It's quite enlightening. If you watch this,
Yes, it's noted.
it'll
Yes.
give you a different feel.
Thank you.
Okay.
We don't have it with us right now.
Okay.
We do.
Thanks. I just wanted to make sure he knew the
And so
context.
were there other people in that pool or hot tub with you as well?
I don't think there's anybody in the hot tub. I didn't forgotten that there was anybody in the hot tub, but it was big, but it was about,
Well,
He's asking you in the pool
it appears
area,
this photo, there's a girl over here, or there's someone.
yeah, I don't know who that is.
but he's also asking in the pool
I don't know who that is. You know, man, come on.
area where there are other
Yes,
individuals.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, so you don't know?
No, and then there were other people in the pool.
Okay, so do you remember were they under 18? Would you
No.
know?
Were they part of your traveling party? He's asking you.
Yes, they were, I think. I think everybody there was part of our party. It was late at night or late-ish. And I also believe that there was a Secret Service agent there at the other end of the pool.
Okay, and was this in public?
No, it was a hotel room and the Sultan wanted us to stay there and the water, this big pool was on the same floor.
Hey, you see his hands? Is he old or is he scared? He's shaking. Them hands are shaking. I got another video where they start grilling him and he really starts shaking. This old man.
That there were several suites and that, so we went out, I swam around, I sat in the hot tub for 5 minutes, or whatever it was, and I got up and went to bed.
And then I have to ask this, did you engage in any sexual activity
No.
with this person? Okay, thank you.
Okay, and that ends this round, and we can go off the record.
He said no with that Monica Lewinsky motherfucker. I can't believe nothing you say, Bill. I believe Hillary though. I don't know why. She got a little more energy to it.
Survivors trying to look out for other
Well,
survivors trying to
And
protect
I
one
was
another.
taking care of
You waited
the
6
people. That's the question. I'm going to answer your question.
Now you're gonna yell
This
at
was
me?
what I spent
You're
my
going to yell at
time.
me.
She fights. She ain't trying to go to jail. See, she ain't playing. I think she'll throw Bill under. She said, I don't know what this nigga was doing.
Doing.
I'm a
I
survivor
spent
trying to look out for other
Well,
survivors trying to
and
protect
I
one
was
another.
taking care
You
of
waited
the
6
people
months
who
to get
lost
here today.
3,000
6 months,
lives
and now you're being
at World
defiant
Trade
and
Center.
indignant today.
You asked me
I have
about
met
Howard
with
Lutnick.
Epstein survivors. I'm a survivor myself. You have emails. You've denied that you tried to get Jeffrey Epstein to give money to you.
I did
but
not.
Howard Lutnick was
If you
used to
have an
get
email
money.
with me asking Jeffrey
I
Epstein
have
for
an
money,
email from Howard Lutnick sending it to Jeffrey Epstein and his people to
I
raise
don't-
money for
I don't
you
know
for
about-
an event, an intimate event for you at his offices
Well,
at Cantor Fitzgerald. You're
look,
going to sit
if
here
you-
today
if you would
and,
let me
and,
finish.
and obfuscate and say to this committee, you didn't try to get money from Jeffrey
I didn't.
Epstein when
I
there was
didn't.
an intimate event in an email that Howard Lutnick emailed to Epstein's people.
Hillary's not trying to go to jail. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hillary ain't playing. The Bill just sitting there like, man, take me. Nah, Hillary like, fuck this. I don't know nothing. Nah. It's Bill telling names, telling where we was at, telling who was in the pool, how many people was in the pool. He telling them.
And Epstein to get him to come to your intimate event at Cantor Fitzgerald, a very small event. And so I'm not going to put up. You want to yell at me, that's fine, but I'll yell right back.
Well,
okay? I am looking out for
it's
survivors.
very-
I'm doing
look.
the job that you would not do and refuse to do as Secretary of State. Thank you, and I yield back to
no,
Congresswoman.
I'm going to finish answering the question, which I have a right to do. I am very sympathetic to your personal situation. I have read about it. I have seen you testify or speak on the floor about it. And I very much sympathize with not only what you went through, but appreciate your effort to stand up for survivors. I was a senator representing the people who were murdered on 9/11. Nobody lost more people than Howard Lutnick. You can say whatever you want. You can call him and have him appear before the committee. But
intend
I
to.
knew him as the man who lost the employees that he knew intimately, including his brother.
They trying to take the Clintons down. I think it's time to. I think it's time. I don't think Bill can play the saxophone out of this one. Then they looking through the Epstein files. They done caught this. They done found a portrait. They done dressed him up. They done made a picture of Bill in a blue dress and red heels. Bill acting like he don't know.
Categorize it as a famous blue dress
These white boy
worn
jokes.
by
These white boy jokes. That's when y'all them white boy. Look at this. That's some white boy jokes. When they over make a picture, that's that Monica Lewinsky shit. And now look, he better start drinking on that drink. He's about to start shaking. Yeah, they over playing white boy games with
submitted to the record. We have a painting that seems to be of you, Mr. President, found in one of Jeffrey Epstein's residences, wearing a I would categorize it as a famous blue dress worn by the White House intern Monica Lewinsky. And I have this image here.
So they've been trust trolling. They've been trolling that this law before trolling was trending. They done made somebody who done came through and they done hired and draw this picture of him. Like this. Look at it. Bill Duffo.
This image is being passed around. If we need to go off the record while we do that, we can.
I can take the picture.
So
Do you have a question?
It will be
Yeah, I do.
marked as Majority Exhibit 15. Proceed.
thank you. So Mr. President, we are looking at an image of a portrait that is looked to be you.
Yeah, what's up? What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, Walker?
What's going on, man? Just I think we're looking at the fall of the Clintons. You up? You hip?
I really shouldn't be doing your live right before I go and try to meditate and do a meditation, but
Not.
because look at what the topic is, the fall of the Clintons.
Hey, this is an Epstein file. They found this dress. You see this man in this dress? They're playing. This is how these white boys play around. That's how the white boys play around.
You trust them?
Trust who?
The Clintons.
No, absolutely not. No, absolutely. But hey, remember when black people used to love the Clintons back in the day?
My soul, yes.
All you gotta do is play a saxophone. We get on your side, right?
Yeah, no, my family definitely unfortunate. Yeah, they believe it.
Yeah. Everybody used to love the Clintons back in the day. Look at this now. I gotta play. I gotta get to the part where he starts shaking. You gotta get to the part where you start shaking like booty meat.
Let me see.
President, in this blue dress. Can you describe this painting? And
He doesn't need to describe the painting. You just gave him a picture. What's your question?
my question is, are you familiar with this painting? Have you ever seen it in person?
I've never seen it in person.
Do you know why someone would paint this?
Are you asking him to
Objection.
speculate?
That's calls for speculation. You can ask the artist.
And if I had known Jeffrey Epstein had this painting, it would have saved me this whole day.
Did you ever introduce Epstein to Monica Lewinsky or any other young female White House
I
staffers?
did not.
Did Epstein ever request introductions to young female intern staffers of you? Did he request you to introduce them?
Oh, no, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. He said, hook me up with some of them White House. I don't believe that.
I don't believe nothing he says.
Oh
He
yeah.
already done- yeah.
He already done lied. Ever
Yeah.
since Monica Lewinsky, you done lied now.
Yeah, that's a liar.
And one regarding this exhibit 15, this portrait, to the right of this image, there appears to be a plain letterhead document that is framed in a gold frame. Are you familiar with
He's testified that he's not seen this picture.
the painting we asked? Yes. And now I'm asking about the image next to it. So
Are you
this is-
asking whether or not he's familiar with what's in this small frame?
I'm the part that you have covered up.
This
I'm
part?
asking if he's familiar with this letterhead letter
There's no
that was
letterhead that we can
Is this
see.
part of the painting?
No, sir. This is next to the
Oh, you
painting
know what's
and it's
going on.
framed on the wall in the home of Jeffrey Epstein. I guess a better way to ask, other than the birthday note that was passed around here today for Jeffrey Epstein's 50th birthday, Mr. President, did you ever handwrite Jeffrey Epstein any other notes?
Well, I wouldn't remember except that I've seen a picture recently of another note where I thank him for getting me away from the crowd on the airplane for a while so I could take a note nap.
Hey,
Um,
he ain't the same, man. Ain't the same Bill Clinton. He getting old.
So what do you think? What are your thoughts on it? I missed your thoughts originally.
I think they either about to both the Clintons about to go down, or Hillary just gonna be like, you know what?
Do you think that they're like politically the Fall family?
No,
Hmm.
no, because I think I don't think. Uh, no, I think they got a little bit more. I think they're a little bit more up than that. I don't think they can be the Fall family. I think they got their hands. I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna stay on it too long. I think they got their hands in a little Kennedy things too. I think when they beefing against the Kennedys, I think they're kind of part of that JFK thing. That's just me, but that's just me. But I won't go too hard. I won't go too hard on that part. But Hillary, this is like you said. This is not new. This is
When you saw photos of your husband in a hot tub laying on a beach and getting massaged by other women, and you knew that Jeffrey Epstein was involved in some of these trips and these things, did it concern you at all?
I'm here not to offer my opinions. I'm here to answer specific questions to the best of my
When
ability.
you saw your husband in these photos with young women being massaged, what went through your mind?
My sexual experience with Bill Clinton was extremely limited, in spite of the fact that I was a sex slave.
I am not going to speculate.
You didn't have any feelings about young women massaging your husband?
I am not going to offer opinions or speculation about anything that I have no context for and was not there.
It was my experience that Bill Clinton is bisexual, leaning far more towards a homosexual.
After you learned that Jeffrey Epstein was convicted of sex crimes with kids, any of these photos of your husband with women being massaged on the beach, that concern you?
My experience was much more prevalent with Hillary Clinton, because Hillary is also bisexual, leaning more towards a homosexual end, and it was she who accessed my sex programming.
Oh.
Let me stop. I'm on that BS tonight. What you got going on, Al? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm glad I was able to stop past your show. I'm
I'm glad.
doing well.
You pop out like, oh yeah, it's perfect. Don't you have something going on? What you got going on? Don't you got an event going
Later
on?
on tonight, I'm supposed to be doing like a somatic meditation. So I'm going to do off of Teams. I was trying to work it out all day actually off this stream thing, but I'm going to do it off Teams and then I'll like post it later. But yeah, I'll see who joins and then we'll probably just go through what is alignment, what is somatic healing, and go from there.
Okay. So did you get the show up going? We got some going on your channel on your
Mm-hmm.
anything we need to check out besides tonight?
Oh yeah, for sure. So for
Pull
instance,
you up.
I've done a few pods just this last week that I don't really know when they're coming out. We had one pod panel on Club Geneva.
I
We
seen
kind of opened up the floor. That
I
was
seen
pretty
that with the
cool.
foreign girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, that was cool. And I got one coming up on Real Conversations with Jay. So I'm excited about that.
Shout out to Eric and shout out to Jay Smooth. I know both of them.
You know the team, yeah.
I
I'm
know both of
excited.
them.
That's why I was like, I have to jump on yours because I had to spread the love at this point. Like I have to
Appreciate it. You got your thing going.
appreciate you.
No problem. What else I got going on? I don't know what else I got going on.
What's another topic? Throw another topic out there.
I got another one. Let me see. Oh, I don't know. Are you perfect for this or not?
Let's see.
We about to find out. You might have came up at the wrong time or at the best time.
Let's see.
Did you see the Keke Palmer interview with Demi Lovato?
No, I didn't. I don't even know what you're referring to. What's up?
Okay, I won't even say nothing. They admitted to having 20-year-old, 30-year-old boyfriends when they were 15. Now I'm gonna play the video first, and then I'm gonna say what I say.
This is
I,
okay.
I,
Okay.
but yeah, Demi Lovato. It was a weird combination. When I seen that, like Demi Lovato on the Keke Palmer show, I'm like, all right, well let's rock. Let's see what
My
they
boyfriend 30.
Girl,
You know what I'm saying?
run it back.
Now I found myself dating. I'm 15. Why is my boyfriend 20?
Why was my boyfriend 30?
Girl,
You know what I'm saying?
Damn. I'm not smiling at that, but that is real. We was trying to find outlets, though. I don't think, you know,
and
and
also
just a way to process this, and nobody our age. I mean,
could understand. Nobody our age.
See, I gotta stop already. What is process? What? What are you trying to process? At
Are
that
you
age,
asking me, or are you
I'm just
still?
asking. No, I'm asking them, the world, not just you. Maybe if you can figure out with me, because when they started saying that, I got confused. I'm like, what are you talking about? Trying to process what?
I
What are you
think
trying
in reference to what they're saying, Walker, I think they're trying to say like somebody that understands their career path, if you will.
Man, they worked at McDonald's when they was 15 years
My issue is at 15, even if you try to like look back on it and be like, oh yeah, well, I needed somebody to understand you. It wasn't my peers. Why would an older man be able to understand a 15-year-old going through a certain process and any type of process, whether it be Hollywood or not? That's what I would say. But go
old.
ahead.
I will say this. There's no way that the men are that are associated in this are 100%, 1,000% creep. I give you that. But I'm gonna say this. It's either two things wrong with girls like this, or like let's just say Demi Lovato. Not won't say that's wrong with them. There's an issue. There's only 2 issues. We're gonna ask you where your parents at, or you're extremely sneaky.
Extremely. Do you feel like those things correlate though? Is one of the same? Because even with the kids that have parents, if you could still question where were your parents when you're sneaky.
Yeah. A 30-year-old man. How is this happening? And this is not they're older, so this is not cell phone days. This is not laying in your bed with your cell phone. They're not doing that. They didn't have cell phones like that. Not to this point where, well, we got it now. They ain't have no.
And
I don't think they're that.
I think you just are calling bullshit in general because of the fact
I'm not
that
really trying to call bullshit. I just don't want them to make it seem like they were fully taken advantage of.
that's so for me. Okay, I won't project. And for me, I'm calling bullshit. For me, the issue is not what they're saying. It's that they're hanging on what they're saying to their career path. When really in reality, there's a whole thing with younger women feeling comfortable dating older men, just in general.
Right.
There's that thing out there. So that's what I'll say.
And that goes other ways sometimes too. So now if this was, let's say, 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne sitting up here having this conversation in reverse, how would this happen? It would go viral. I don't think this is going viral enough. This has been out for about 3 days. I waited a minute.
Exactly. That's my point. Like that's my whole point. I think it's being downplayed on so many levels.
Let me play the rest of this, and I might have to run it back again. This is crazy.
Age could understand, but then you look back in hindsight. When I turned 30, I was like, that's not okay.
Girl, the moment when you realize and you get the age of a lot of people that were around you and doing stuff, it's almost a mental break that can happen because you realize you were taking advantage of. Oh, I was being exploited.
Yeah.
Oh, was very difficult for me when I because at 15, I'm thinking like my boyfriend's older because I'm doing an older job and I'm doing a bunch of things and this is the way that it is, and it seemed normal in my mind. But then
especially if you're an older soul too. Especially if you're mature for your age.
I love the Hillary Duff song.
Oh my God, me too.
Yeah, because it's like we all had the same damn life.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Where people kept telling us you're so mature for your age.
I also wrote a song about that. It's called 29. And when you listen to it, I think you'll be able to relate to it.
Oracle, we don't want to hear that bullshit. I'm just grown men are to blame. Is grooming. They choose naive girls.
trauma bonding. I'm all for like coming together. Like I said, I have an alignment circle coming up at 11 o'clock. So I'm all for coming together for a purpose. Cool. Trauma bonding in order to feel okay about bad behavior is something that as a woman I've had to not do and learn to not do because it's not attractive. This is not cute. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oracle. Grown man. Hold on. Oh, that's the same one you just played. You said something else. Oh, this one right here. Okay. Let's not act like these teenagers were just young women. 15 is a child, regardless of how anyone feels. Yeah. When she was talking, I had to remember Keke Palmer was on an acting set at 15. I was right. Yes. No. Okay. I don't know about Demi though. I don't know about Demi. I don't know where she was at 15. I think she was just a regular deck. I don't think she started.
she was acting.
She was acting. I thought she was.
She was acting and singing.
I ain't know that. All right, I'll take that back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was acting and singing.
I thought she just started singing like on some American Idol when she was 20. But don't get me wrong. I like both of their work. They're cool, but it's too much. It's starting to go in the direction. It kind of reminds me of Aaliyah. Yeah, we know the R. Kelly thing happened, but you was grown when you was messing with Dame Dash and Jay-Z and Ghostface, and they don't. I'm trying to be nice. I need to stop.
Why?
It's
Why are you
like,
mincing?
huh?
Don't mince. Don't mince
Oh,
your
yeah.
words.
But yeah, there's a little outside in you too. You want to be outside. There's a part of you that wants to be outside doing these things.
Absolutely.
Yes, no, maybe.
Absolutely. There's that, and then to your point, as the adult in the situation, like you were saying earlier, they should not want to be in these situations or be engaging with that though. Yeah, no, they're wrong. Everybody has a part, I think. Go ahead, I'm listening.
I don't know nothing about this red pill stuff or Oracle. You need just a touch. Nah, you need to go just a touch. Whatever. Anyway, I'm not buying the full. Oh, I was taking advantage. You might have been taken advantage of a lot, but to the point where I just think it's sneaky, and I think it's kind of victim type shit. Just get on this podcast and do it right now. Like, nah, I feel like they could have. Like I said, like if Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz got up here and do this, it would probably go viral. Oh, y'all was messing with who and so. Right now, it's like it's okay for them to talk about it and nobody say nothing. And I don't know, maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah, I think you're kind of reading it the same way.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Anyway, what else I got on here? What time? Oh, you got a lot of time. I might catch up with you later. What else I got? Oh yeah, you see the DoorDash dot?
What?
The DoorDash dot. I seen a Grubhub one. It's a robot that takes the food to the people without the person. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people out here about to lose some jobs.
They
I know
find any way to snatch someone's job. That's crazy.
I was riding through a campus one time, like, oh, they got a Grubhub one. I seen the Grubhub one, and now I seen a video of DoorDash has one. It's called the DoorDash.
I want to see it.
I'm about to pull it up for you. It's like a buggy. It's like a little. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty nice. I don't. It prevents the guy that's dropping your food off farting in the car while he's bringing your pizza, smoking, wiping boogers, picking his nose on the way to drop your pizza off. I just want to.
I hear you, but this is going to put everybody like you can't even do a DoorDash anymore. Like this is crazy.
The human factor is just too dangerous nowadays. COVID going around. We got this COVID outbreak.
Don't start this COVID stuff again.
Here comes, folks.
It's the DoorDash dot. Hi,
Oh my
over here.
gosh.
Wrong side of the road. Over here. Come
That's
over here.
crazy. Could you imagine having to drive behind that?
Oh,
First
yeah, I ain't think
experience with
about that.
DoorDash dot. Hi. Hi. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
awesome. Takes a lot of jobs.
It's like
but
in a
it's
Takes a
stroller.
lot of job, you hear?
Pizza. Do you
Takes a
guys
lot of
that?
job.
Takes a lot of jobs, but it's awesome. Pizza. Do you gotta tip him? Do you have to tip him? No tipping.
You ain't got tipping?
Life sucks for
Yeah.
you, dude. Okay. Okay, close it. Okay. You know it's gonna take off. Bye. Bye-bye, DoorDash. Bye.
Wow.
See you around. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Go. You can go now. You can go now. You've been here too long. There you go. And he's off.
Y'all better get y'all money up. I better get y'all money up. Another J5 done took your job again.
Man, that is
J5 done
wild.
took your job. Look at this. This is crazy.
That's wild.
They gonna start dropping. They gonna drop off the liquor and everything. But you know, it's only gonna come to certain neighborhoods. Every neighborhood can't get one. You know, we gonna take the tires off that motherfucker and everything. We gonna have gone. They're like, yeah, that'll get taken. That'll get taken. No, ride down at Martin Luther King Boulevard like that.
No, don't even say that, because I was just about to say to you, like, when I came to Cincy, there's like certain parts like what I knew, like, dang, this is definitely not.
Oh yeah, that thing can't ride down Vine Street. Can't ride down Vine Street. Cincinnati, he can't ride down Vine Street. None of that. He can't go downtown. Better not go to no OTR. Nowhere near that shit. You ain't gonna catch one of them in Price Hill. Sorry to all my Price Hill niggas. You ain't getting the DoorDash dot.
They might still, like, DoorDash regularly then.
Yeah, you gotta get Paco. Paco gotta drop your, or Esteban gonna drop your shit. Coughing and shit. You wake up in the morning, pink eye. Yeah, Paco done cough and smoked a cig on your pizza.
That's hilarious. But, all right, Walker, I'm about to drop. I gotta prepare for my show.
Thank you, Elle. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. Dealing with my craziness for 20 minutes.
I have a ball when I'm with you guys, so this is cool. Thank you for having me on the Bad Guys podcast. You always live up to your title.
No problem. Thank you so much. Make sure everybody's heading over there, because I'm about to head out too. So everybody head over there and check out Elle.
Bye.
You see where to go. Hit her up. I'm gonna pull her up right now. Cool. Shout out to her, man. Nice lady. What else we got? Yeah, she left at the right time. We better get to this cokehead, Lamar Odom. And yeah, we might as well just get straight to this basketball. Yeah. This cokehead Lamar Odom, and damn, she should have stayed for the damn Robin toy. And Pat Bev is trying to double back on beating his little sister. this nigga Pat Bev, he just sat down with an interview. He's trying to back at it. Don't get out of this, nigga. Let's play the Lamar Odom stuff. Lamar Odom has got a documentary. Everybody got a documentary nowadays. Lamar Odom, but I ain't gonna lie. This looks good. This looks good. I do like the BS, and this looks like a lot of BS. Got the Kardashians in, of course. He was going hard over there. Let me pull this up. The damn Lamar Odom documentary. This shit look fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm all for it. Lamar Odom. Wait, what college you go to? Rhode Island?
Brothel, multiple strokes, brain damage.
You already heard it. Multiple strokes, brain damage on that dope. He living the time of his life. Come on, Lamar. Come on. I'm ready.
911, where's your emergency?
We need an ambulance with any delivery, please.
Lamar Odom found unconscious at a brothel.
Multiple strokes, brain damage.
I had 12 strokes and 6 heart attacks. That's not no average.
Do you know if he took anything right before this happened?
Oh. Laker games. It was the center of the universe.
Lamar's living a rock star lifestyle. That first hit of cocaine was amazing.
Yo. This is what we got. I can't wait till this come out. We got to rewind that. I cannot wait till this come out. Look at this.
You unlock a vault that you can't really control.
He did love Chloe, but he wanted to be on reality TV.
When you're caught in your addiction, there's always going to be embarrassment. I was out all night partying. I didn't want to stop.
What happened?
With Lamar, there are things that we accommodated.
He would escape rehab and go on a drug bender and no one could find him. I just felt such a responsibility to cover this up and protect him.
You can't keep up a facade anymore. It's all gonna crash.
Now that voice. I remembered all this now. I do remember all this now. It's kind of crazy. That's wild. No, that's not funny. I do remember all this. I do remember these times.
The afterlife is not what people make it up to be.
I'm down for it. I'm here for it. I'm down for it. I'm down for it. That's gonna be the one. That's definitely gonna be better than that damn Eddie Murphy shit. Damn Eddie Murphy. I gotta find this Pat Vibb video that I did. Cause this guy is trying to run it back. I gotta find this nigga arrest. This nigga got arrested for choking up his little sister, I want to say. I gotta find it. Now he got an interview out. Trying to backtrack. Don't backtrack now, man. Yo, here we go. I got you, bro. We got time tonight. What else we gotta do before I get up out of here? I gotta do this this Batman and Robin toy twerking. And the girl refused to buy it for her son. Let's get this Patrick Bev shit real quick.
Tonight, we're learning more about the arrest of Patrick Beverly, the former Houston Rocket. Here's what we know so far. Fort Bend County officials confirmed that Beverly was arrested today on a felony charge of family violence assault, specifically impeding breath and circulation. That is, his bond is set at $40,000. But just hours ago, his attorney sent us a statement saying, quote, Patrick Beverly has no criminal record. He cares deeply about his little sister, a young lady, a minor, given that when he unexpectedly found her alone in the home with an 18-year-old man in the middle of the night, he was understandably concerned, as any brother would be, about his sister. Beverly took to social media saying, quote, please don't believe everyone you see on the internet. Hope all is well.
Okay, let's see what he's talking about. I've seen his interview, and he's trying to I don't know what he's trying to do. Let's see. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't watch it. I just seen it before the show started. I like, go ahead and do it. All right. Fat Bev trying to clear his name.
Come over here fast. What's going on? Night what happened? I get a call around 3 o'clock in the morning. Mind you, I have a 5 o'clock in the morning flight to LA. Work out for some teams. I get interrupted with a call at 3 o'clock from mom. Like, I need you to come over here fast. Like, man, what's going on? What happened? Into the house, go to mom's room. Mom explains to me, sister not in the house when she's supposed to. The same situation happened to mom last year. Someone called police on mom. CPS got involved, threatened to take my sister. So this isn't just happened overnight. This has been a constant battle. Dealing with a young teenager who's in love. Yeah, we get it. Be in love. I love your love. It's so organic. It's so pure. It's so strong. It's so loyal. But just wait till you're 16. Growing up too fast, if you know what I mean. Come in room, mom room, what's up, mom? She snuck out again. I'm like, I pull sister in next room. When I say pull, I mean arm, come here, right? I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? As a 37-year-old brother and the 15-year-old sister, it's not little sister, it's little daughter vibe. So the young man, he was cool, right? And they wanted me to file charges on him, and I made sure that didn't happen because I didn't want to mess up his life or anything like that, right? He walks out the door, and my sister like runs up behind him, right? And I grab her like by her hoodie. When I say grab her by a hoodie, again, not by the hoodie back here, grab her by the hoodie like this. Like, where are you going? I'm heated, right? I leave the house, falling up behind a young man. And he's outside. I guess, he called law enforcement, and this has happened before. The police come. I open the door. Like, yeah, nothing happened. Mom, nothing happened. Sister, nothing happened. And I look, and they're talking to my sister. My mom, like, that didn't happen. What are you saying? Like, what are you saying? Next thing you know, I'm detained, on the way to the police car, right? And they tell me, you're just being detained. It's this, and I'm like, okay, but like, why, right? No one's telling me. And I see a police car pull up behind, another police car pull up behind, and I'm like, what is going on right now? Mind you, I'm in the back. I got handcuffs on me. And then my sister runs right to the truck. Like, no, that didn't happen. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, and I'm telling everybody, calm down. Let's let them do their job. Like, let them do their job, right? Not knowing at all that I'm about to be locked up. Like, I can just imagine what people are saying. I just understand that the narrative that people are going off is only based on the police report, and like I said, I get it. I'll be looking at that shit the same way. But like, that's not at all what happened. Everybody got family issues.
Like I said, man, we that's the story now. That's not the story we was getting. It sounds a little sketchy. Me, myself, personally, we don't need an interview. I thought it was going to be a little bit more different than that. But yeah, Pat Bev, you should let your mama handle that. That's first and foremost. I know you the money man, but you gotta let moms handle that. Moms can't handle that. Yeah, it sounds hella sketchy. Y'all just letting a boy walk away like that. That means he's gonna walk right back in. Yeah, let moms handle it. If you can't handle it, you don't want to press charges, mess up a young boy life. All right, all right. I don't want to say nothing too crazy, but you look like your sister needs to be handled by her mother. Oracle, what you talking about? No, you still talking about old Keke Palmer, man. Let old Keke go. Oracle, if you still watching, how you feel about the twerking Robin? Pull it up right now. This lady went to Burlington and refused to buy her son a twerking Batman and Robin doll. Is she wrong? Is she right? I think she might be justified being right. Let's see what she's talking about.
And my son comes to me with a toy. Yeah, so tell me how I'm in Burlington, right? And my son comes to me with a toy. What's that for? Look at the toy. Now you think it's all cute or whatever until you see this. Look at that. Why? Look. Why in the hell would a boy want a toy with a boy shaking his butt? This is ridiculous. It's not funny. This is ridiculous. This is what's wrong with the world, y'all. This is what's wrong with the world. Horrible. Ridiculous. Yeah, so tell me how I'm in Berlin.
Man, how y'all feel? I'm with her, man. I ain't never seen that one before. Where they said at Burlington out of line. Where DC coming? Y'all crazy. What's going on? What is that? What is that? She doing too much. Is she doing too much? It's just a goofy. You sure? You sure? Play it again. She don't know, man. Oh no. I ain't never seen you ain't never seen a toy like that in your life. What are you talking about? What is that? What are y'all pulling out? I ain't never seen that episode. I ain't never seen that toy. What episode was it when Robin was doing that? And I know Teen Titans now, but
Comes to me with a toy. Yeah, so tell me how I'm in Burlington, right? And my son comes to me with a toy. Look at the toy. Now you think it's all cute or whatever until you see this. Look at that. Why? Why? Look. Why in the hell would a boy want a toy with a boy shaking his butt? This is ridiculous. It's not funny. This is ridiculous. This is what's wrong with the world, y'all. This is what's wrong with the world. Horrible, ridiculous.
I don't know, man. Oracle, I'm with her, man. I ain't never seen that before. Make sure you guys are liking and make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to the podcast, the TikTok, the Instagram, all that good stuff. Make sure you hit up L and all everything she's doing. I think she got like 11 to 15 show going. I'm about to go check it out. Yeah, make sure you just liking and subscribing to everybody in the intro and the outro, all that good stuff. I'll be back. Matter of fact, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Hip Hop Friday nights. I'm bringing it back a little bit. We see what we can do tomorrow. Because a lot of things going viral. They saying Eminem better than Lil Wayne. It's black people. I ain't not one white person was in there. Oracle, it's not funny. It's nasty. Nasty. What are you talking about? Hip Hop Friday nights tomorrow. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. Wherever you're at, Twitch. I got Twitch. Just type in Bad Guys Pod wherever you go. Yeah, I cut my finger. Like I said, Hip Hop Friday nights. I'm bringing that back to you tomorrow. Like I said, it's going viral on Twitter. Lil Wayne, Carter 3 versus the Eminem show. And it's looking like Eminem show is a landslide. We'll talk about that tomorrow. I got some other things we're gonna do. It's all hip hop tomorrow. Hip Hop Friday nights. If you're watching, you want to join, you can join. Bring it. You ain't gotta be on the screen. You can be in the just make sure you're there. Just make sure you're there. But if you really want to join, hit your boy up. You want Hip Hop Friday nights tomorrow night. Thank you guys for watching the show. Everybody watching, subscribing, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. Yeah, and make sure you guys are subscribing to the outro. Everybody in the outro. Everybody on the back outro. With that being said, see you guys tomorrow. Most definitely Hip Hop Friday nights. Bad Guys out.